All eyes were on Pakistan, as Iranian leaders and a US delegation, led by Vice President JD Vance, arrived in Islamabad for make-or-break talks after both sides secured a fragile, 2-week ceasefire. However, what drew scrutiny beyond the optics was Army Chief Asim Munir, and not Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, receiving the delegations. Munir, widely seen as Pakistan's de facto ruler, turned the occasion into a carefully staged show of authority. Why did Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir meet Iranian leaders in full combat uniform, but switch to a sharp suit when greeting US Vice President JD Vance in Islamabad? This wasn't a wardrobe change. This was a strategy. This is what experts call attire diplomacy. In high-stakes geopolitics, what leaders wear is never random. Every detail, down to the fabric, is a message. And Munir was sending two very different messages to two very different audiences. While receiving the 71-member Iranian delegation, which was led by Parliament Speaker Mohammad Ghalibaf and Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, Munir was seen in combat gear, known as camouflage combat dress. Iran's political system is deeply intertwined with its military power structures. Groups like the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps play a central role in decision-making. So by showing up in uniform, Munir was signaling one thing loud and clear: I am the military authority. I speak the language of power. Hours later, as JD Vance arrived at the refurbished Nur Khan Air Base, Munir was all suited and booted. The optics have left geopolitical watchers intrigued. Several experts argued that it was deliberate messaging aimed at both Iran and the US. Munir's choice of a black suit to meet the US Vice President reflects his effort to present himself as more statesmanlike. Even in his past meetings with US President Donald Trump, who has called him his favorite field marshal, Munir has worn a suit. Experts say visuals of Munir walking alongside JD Vance on the red carpet, smiling and interacting with him, were more about projection. Reportedly, there was also a third message Munir sought to convey to the world and to Pakistanis back home: that he sits firmly at the center of power. The takeaway is clear. Munir is using the US-Iran talks to walk away as the tactical winner and to reinforce the message globally that he is the most important man in Pakistan right now.